Flaps 50, mixture rich, boost pump high. Go on and grab the controls. We're going to get
Core traffic, Skyhawk 8922 Victor, joining right down with 34 Clearwater.
Alright, you ready to roll?
Yep.
Alright. Clear to traffic, Sirius 877 July Papa is going to be departing runway 34 for midfield departure to the west. Clearwater. Alright, so our rotation speed is 70 knots.
Okay.
And our climb out will be 100 knots.
So rotate at 70, climb at 100.
Yes, sir. And it climbs quick, too. So we'll get the pattern altitude relatively fast.
Okay.
In comparison to the old Pipers. Alright, we'll straighten that nose wheel out a little bit. You ready to roll?
Ready.
Alright, so I'm going to get full throttle here. Above 2,000, all the indications are green.
All green.
Full throttle.
Oh,
feel that
that's
power.
some speed, yeah.
Alright, everything is green. Airspeed's alive. Using
Alright,
that right rudder only, no brakes. 60, 70 knots, we're going to pull back. Boom. Tap brakes. Very nice.
Core traffic, Skyhawk 8922 Victor.
Now we're above 80
it.
knots and a good altitude. I'm going to bring these flaps up.
Alright.
Alright. And a stable climb. I'm going to turn the boost pump off.
Alright.
And we'll go ahead and turn 020.
Alright. Clearwater traffic, 8 Charlie Papa?
This is 7 Charlie Papa.
7 Charlie Papa, turning right, crosswind, 34 Clearwater. I forgot to
No,
look.
that's cool, it's cool. No worries. Ah, that's better. Look at that, we're already at 800 feet on.
That's
Core traffic,
crazy.
Skyhawk 8922 Victor, final 34 Clearwater.
Alright, let's just go ahead and turn that downwind. And we'll keep climbing, we'll go up to 1,500.
Clearwater traffic, 7 Charlie Papa, turning right, downwind for 34 Clearwater.
Look at that.
I can't get over it.
minute climb out.
I can't get over how fast it is.
It's pretty not bad. Alright, 1,500, so we're going to lower that nose and level off. Clear traffic, 07 Charlie Papa, right downwind, 34, if we depart midfield to the west. Alright, let's shoot on over. And we can bring that power back. Actually, you know what? We'll haul ass for a second. We'll let it get fast. Just lower that nose. There you go. She likes to climb.
I'm telling you.
Going to use that trim, so push forward on that little looks like a missile aimer.
So fast. Clearwater traffic, 7 Charlie Papa, turning to the west, crossing midfield out to the pier, Clearwater. God, I can't get over how fast it is. I feel like I'm like screaming.
Oh yeah, we pretty much are.
Clearwater traffic, 02 Golf is just west of northwest of Honeymoon Island, 4,500 feet via power maneuvers, Clearwater.
Oh, there's Gene.
That's Gene.
Yeah. Yeah, so right now we're doing 153 knots.
God.
Our true airspeed's 165, roughly-ish.
Clearwater traffic, Skyhawk 8922 Victor, off runway back tie down, Clearwater.
Yeah, I see what you mean with the trim.
Yeah, either too much or too little.
Just a little bit.
Yep, just those little flicks. Like you're flicking a booger out there or something.
That's what I was totally thinking.
Cool.
Oh yeah, this feels so different.
The cool thing is on our new Cirrus, we have XM radio in the new one.
Oh.
So it's way cool. And it plays through everybody. Yeah, everybody here, it's awesome.
Very nice.
Cool. So you know what, let's go up to 25.
2,500?
Yeah. Until we cross the shore, then we'll go up to 35. Actually, you know, we'll just do 25.
Now?
Yeah, we'll go up to 25.
You said we could climb at 100? Wow.
Let it get up there.
Wow.
There you go. Now we'll start lowering that nose. Just pick that speed back up a little bit. Look at that.
Oh my goodness.
Just like that, 1,000 feet.
Yes.
Pretty cool.
Wow.
So they say maneuvering speed. What's maneuvering speed? That's when you go full throttle. Well, not full throttle, but full control movement, right? We weren't even close to full control movement. But see how responsive these things are?
Yes.
So check this out. I'm going to slow it down a little bit.
What's the green dot?
That is where we're actually going. So we could be pointing. That shows what we're correcting for with the wind.
I see.
So check this out. I'm going to slow it down a little bit. All right, so I'm going to take the controls here.
Your controls?
see how responsive this thing is, and then we're gonna go just like that. These things are rock stars.
Wow.
And then we'll snap roll to the left. These things are fun.
Now, 8 Sierra Alpha could do this.
Oh, totally.
Wow, that is so cool.
See, and you can play with it yourself. These things, they're so responsive. Oh, did we record that?
The whole thing's recording.
Oh, yeah. Oh, the recording voice, too.
Yes.
Oh, I'll put my PC mount on.
Yeah.
Hey, clear to traffic, Sirius 7 Charlie Papa's maybe 5 miles west of St. Keith, 2,500 southbound.
Yeah.
So Gino can hear us.
Yeah, I see when we.
It's responsive.
It is.
Yeah. You can snap roll these things pretty good. As long as we're at that point, since we're doing abrupt control movement, then I'll make sure I'm below maneuvering speed. But
And this is a nice power setting.
yeah, this is
Just
good
for cruise.
Yeah.
Can these things roll
I mean,
or lose? Do they do
technically,
acrobatics or no?
They're not approved for them.
I see.
But I mean, technically, any airplane can roll. It's just a matter of how well you come out of it.
I've seen Skyhawks in videos.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, just technically any airplane can roll. It's just a matter of what the outcome turns out to be.
This is true.
And how many cojones you have to try them.
I like on the horizon too how it's got the headings.
Yeah, so you can actually change all that too. So let's see. Oh, this is one cool thing I like. Does this one have it? Let's see. Default synthetic vision pathway. Yeah. Let's see. So we're gonna go here. We're gonna say why is it not showing? All right. So we're gonna go back, nearest, direct, enter, pathway. Feels like you're playing Sonic.
No.
So those are like the coins.
No.
So that tells us the direct path we have to take to go. So that pathway is this little magenta line.
That is
So
awesome.
yeah, if you're on a cruise, if you're straight and level, you can play Sonic with those. Like hit the coins, That's pretty cool.
Is
yeah,
awesome.
check it out. Direct, enter. Boom. There's that magenta line. So if we turn and follow those boxes show us our altitude and the heading. Well, I guess the GPS navigation.
Very cool.
Oh yeah, it's awesome. A lot of fun. I don't like it personally because it's cool. It's a fun feature, but it's just more crap on the screen to me. You don't need it.
No.
But the synthetic terrain. So imagine you're in the clouds, right? So turn a little bit left, you can see all the shoreline.
Right.
And say you're in like really bad fog or something, and you're going like on an ILS. It'll show you the runway on the map. Pretty cool.
Well, ForeFlight has that.
It does, but
it's right here.
It's right there in front of your face, and it's all your instrumentation's right there. It's awesome.
I didn't want to bring my my iPad on purpose because we've got this.
Yeah, I have mine for a backup. I don't even use it. Like for instance, we're going straight to Clearwater. Boom. There's all the information. You can zoom in. Oh, I think I moved the camera. You can zoom in.
Does it give airspace?
What do you mean?
Like, can it just show airspace circles?
This shows.
There we go. Yeah, there's the Bravo.
This has radar too, man. Next red. So let's see. Zoom out. Oh yeah, another cool feature. Check this out. So I'll show you here in a second. See these rings?
Yeah.
That's our range.
Our range, yeah.
And then the green ring is our reserve range. Pretty cool.
Yes.
And then there's DC. There's the DC rings. Pretty cool, man. There's no weather out. I'm surprised. I wonder if it's. Let's see.
I'm gonna make a turn here.
Okay.
Just get some of the Pinellas County on camera. At the shore, it's 35.
3,000.
I can't remember. It's a beautiful afternoon.
Oh, it is. It's gorgeous, man. Yeah, so here, it even tells you, if you click on the mouse, on the cursor, 3,000. Let's see, how's our time looking? Oh, it's only been a 0.4. We're halfway through it. Yeah, these things are a lot of fun. Isn't it? It's easier than most people, than you would think, to control with the side mount, the side yoke.
It is, and when someone mentioned to me I think it was Laura, when I was having a discussion with her. She said, you normally should be flying the Skyhawk the same way, it's just your brain is telling you there's no yoke.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like the setup.
Yep.
It's pretty much that's how you fly the, the Skyhawk.
Yeah.
So it's just your brain has to get used to there's just no yoke.
Yeah. Yeah. And check this out. You want to see how easy the autopilot is to turn on?
Yeah.
Because, most Cessnas, it's a really complicated old system.
We never even did
so
anything
check it out.
with it.
So just straight, stay nice and straight. We'll click the, you know what, we're going to go to the west. So click heading right there. And that's it. Now just let go. Now, right now it's not holding an altitude. So what we'll do, we'll go to 25. We'll set altitude, so we'll actually hit vertical speed. Right now we'll hit both of these. Oh, yeah, so same time. So vertical speed and then both. So now it's holding a 400-foot descent, 400 foot per minute descent all the way down to 2,500 at that current heading. And then once it gets there, see how it says ALT in white, BS in green? That means it's captured and it's armed. So it's captured a 400 foot per minute, well, I guess a 300 foot per minute descent down to 2,500. Here in a second, go away, green, now it's captured at 2,500. So now it's going to stay at 2.5.
And how does it know which heading I want?
From this blue bug.
Oh, that's right, our bug.
So watch, so we're going to go back to the north. Now the airplane's going to follow the bug.
Yep. Did you ever watch Steve-O 1 Knievo?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So when he flies the TVM, that's pretty much the same
That's all he
thing
does.
that he does.
It's just system managing. We're a system manager right now. Flying autopilot, it's so easy. All you do is manipulate buttons. Yeah,
and the disconnect is this?
Yep.
And when you just hold it?
Yep, so you just disconnect it, and then it'll beep a lot, so you can hit it once to disconnect it, hit it twice to shut it up. So passengers don't like it. When they hear that, they think we're crashing.
And I know that it's off because there's nothing in there, right?
And right up here it says ready. So this little panel, underneath where it says KCLW, that's what we call the FMA, the Flight Mode Enunciator panel. So it tells us whatever autopilot setting we have set. Right now it's off, but it's ready to be used, right? So it says ready there.
Got it.
It's been beautiful out here all day long. All day.
Make a little call out here. We haven't talked to people in a little while.
Okay. Let's see, about 4 miles west of Pier 60.
Clearwater traffic, 7 Charlie Papa, 2,500 feet, about 4 miles west of Pier 60, maneuvering Clearwater.
So I just swapped over to the right angle.
West of Honeymoon Island, 4,000 feet VFR maneuvers.
Oh, so they're at 4,000 somewhere around here.
Check this out.
Oh,
right here on the screen, 1,800 feet above. And it shows him maybe 5 miles out. See that 6 mile ring?
Yep.
So he's about 5 miles roughly northwest of us. North, pretty much north. Cool, looking good, man. Yeah, nothing to it really.
No, it's just so smooth.
Oh yeah, the hardest thing is just learning the airplane, learning the systems. That's really the hardest part. It's an easy airplane to fly.
So like, let's say I wanted to descend. Let's say I want to go down to 1,800.
Right.
Pull some power?
Yeah. Dude, we can do 108, like 200. I think the V&E's 204 on this. Why pull power? You don't have to. If the plane's rated to go 204, go 204. Well, don't do 204, but you can do 180 easily.
Let me ask you this. How can we get up to cruising speed, like if we shot up to Anclote and turned around? Just give it gas?
Yeah. Just give it gas and maintain altitude.
Let's do that.
All right. So do 80%. We'll do 80% power and just give it some nose down trim because all that power is going to make you want to climb up. So now as you increase that throttle, that blade pitch is increasing. That will decrease, increase. It's increasing to bite more air, giving us more thrust.
Yeah, that trim is so responsive.
Oh yeah.
There goes the power.
We'll do a little bit more.
There goes the speed.
Yeah. We'll do 85.
Flag operations, TBM 842, Mike Alpha.
TBM.
Oh yeah.
So where's the furthest you've taken this plane?
Not very far, honestly. Pretty much just everywhere in Florida, really. I personally haven't gone very far. I flew 190. I did a charter in it the other day from here to Tallahassee to
Which plane is that?
Opelika, the 2016.
842 Mike Alpha.
Yeah, so I went from here to Tallahassee, down to Opelika, back up here. So that was Florida twice. That took 5 hours. Flying Florida twice.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
That's
Not
where
bad.
Steve is based out of Opelika.
Yeah,
with
yeah.
the TVM.
So here's our advisory, so check fuel. And right now we're on the full tank.
So what if I tip the nose down just a little bit? I'll watch my...
Cool, yeah, well, actually, yeah, we'll go down to 15. Let it shoot on up. So here's Gene pretty much above us, 2,300 feet.
Flagler County Ops, TBM 2 Mike Alpha.
Look at that, 170. And the White Arcs, the caution range starts at like 177, something like that.
I mean, it does not feel like we're dropping at 500 feet a minute either.
No,
it's just everything's so smooth.
It's a comfortable plane. There's Anclo. We got the Anclo pretty quick. You want to swing back around?
Yep.
All right.
Traffic 02 Golf is northwest of Honeymoon Island, descending from 4,000 to 1,000 southbound Clearwater traffic.
Clearwater traffic, 7 Charlie Papa, just turning to the south in the causeway over Anclote, 2200 for 1500 Clearwater.
Oh, it's pretty out here, isn't it? The water's so calm today.
Yeah.
I mean, the air's calm, too. Everything's calm. I keep forgetting today's a holiday.
Yeah.
Dude, the beach earlier was slam-packed full of people.
Was it?
Shit, it was packed, yeah.
Well, you know us government employees, today's a nice...
Oh, that's right, you're at the VA, yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that true airspeed, 188. Woo! We're moving. I like it. We are grooving.
Flagler Ops, TBM 842 Mike Alpha.
I had my ground speed in this. I think it was in 190, the 2016 version. And I had my ground speed up to 225.
Oh, wow.
That was in a decent with the tailwind. That was pretty nice. Pretty nice.
That is nice. Alright, so that's got to be Gene.
Yeah, it seems so.
What's he in?
02 Golf. So we should catch him fairly quickly. We're probably doing 50 knots, 60 knots faster than he is. A 60 knot overtake. I'm sure he's over the shoreline though.
Yeah, it looks like he's coming off to our right wing there.
Yeah, 1,200 feet up, probably in the sun. Let's see, 3 miles? Roughly 3 miles?
Clearwater traffic, 7 Charlie Papa, about a mile north of the Honeymoon Causeway, 1500, heading south Clearwater.
I got him in sight. And there's
Traffic 02 Golf west of Honeymoon, 2,200 southbound, down to 1,000 Clearwater traffic.
yeah, I got him in sight, way out there.
Okay.
And then looks like an Allegiant or something.
Yeah, make sure they don't come down. Is that a cargo door I see on
Flagler
the
Ops,
side?
anybody down there?
What's that?
Is there a cargo door flapping out there? So smooth. Alright, so if we wanted to go ahead and listen to weather.
Yep, comp 2.
7 a.m.
Cool.
to city ordinance. Runway 34 is right-hand traffic. When departing runway 34, turn right to 020 as soon as practical.
Clear water, air chart. Automated weather observation 2211 Zulu weather wind 290 at 6 visibility 10 clear below 12,000 temperature 23 Celsius dew point 17 altimeter 3008
Clearwater.
290 at 6.
All right.
Flagler Ops, anybody there?
He's been calling for a while, so I'm assuming not. I kind of like, look, man, just give it up. Just give it up, dude. Old Flagler.
There was some sea fog. Oh, you were here yesterday.
Oh yeah, it was pretty gnarly.
In my little video, you can see it really, really well.
Really?
Yeah.
That's so cool how it does it, how the prop filter works. That's so cool.
Yeah, it's one thing I have to figure out is in the planes to get it off the front of the plane because the vibration.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Are you talking about like dash mount?
No, like on the side windows with a little extension, so it's not vibrating as much off the front
Oh,
of the plane.
okay.
Clearwater traffic, 7 Charlie Papa, turning eastbound over the causeway,
Altitude.
1300 inbound for 34 Clearwater. So what kind of power do we like?
In the pattern, about 35. So you see it here, and you see it up in that corner.
Okay.
That one's a little convenient too. Yeah, we'll go bring it back to about 35. So we got about 20 knots to lose until we get that first set of flaps in.
Okay. Clearwater traffic, 7 Charlie Papa, over the field, turning right, downwind for 34 Clearwater.
There we go. There we go. Now, at this point, we're going to get flaps in. So this is my flow. We'll get flaps. So we can get landing light if you want. It's daytime, but we'll get flaps down to 19. So actually, bring it back just a little bit. We're going to be below 119 knots. So bring it back to about 30%, and then just pitch back a little bit. There we go. That's good there. So we'll get flaps 50. Mixture rich. Boost pump on.
Over Pier 60, heading inbound,
And we'll
landing
turn.
runway 34, Clearwater traffic, at 1,000 feet.
Clearwater traffic, 7 Charlie Papa, turning base 34 Clearwater. What kind of speed do we like?
Over the threshold, about 80, 85.
What stall?
About
Landing.
77,
Okay.
75, roughly. There you go. So we'll pitch down. We got a little bit of altitude to lose. Bring that power back a little bit more. Pitch back just a little bit more. Try to bleed off the speed so we get the flaps down. That's close enough. There we go. And this thing, once we get full flaps, these things can drop like a rock.
Okay.
Just lower that nose. There we go.